Welcome back. Is manifestation scientifically proven? Yes and no. Science has found many clues hinting towards manifestation. The best places to look are firstly quantum mechanics and quantum physics. Now, there are particular things within the findings of quantum mechanics and quantum physics which indicate that manifestation is happening. The second area to look is in holography theory, the holographic theory of the brain. So let's go into both of these. First one, quantum mechanics. A summary of quantum mechanics as it relates to manifestation in terms of science and whether manifestation is scientifically backed up. So we have in quantum mechanics the discovery that the traditional laws of physics, the Newtonian laws, are only applicable at a certain level of scale, which is our everyday life scale. At a far smaller scale, subatomic scale, those laws cease to exist. And our instruments detect other laws in place. And some of the features of what our instruments have detected is that, firstly, matter and non-matter can be both particles and waves simultaneously. Second thing that they've discovered, the act of observing a wave function causes it to collapse into a particle function, meaning the act of observation changes physics. If you leave something unobserved, it'll behave differently on our machines than if we observe it. And thirdly, time and space in quantum mechanics is not a limitation. All of space, all of time, all of information is accessible through a deeper implicate order. Much like the ancient spiritual texts, science has demonstrated that there is a deeper order and that there is an external order. And we have to contend with these two dualities in science. Look at the work of physicist Niels Bohr. Niels Bohr and David Bohm. More recently, Amit Goswami. As far as the holographic theory of brain, here's how it goes. Karl Pribram discovered that when, in certain conditions, if you remove a chunk of the brain which has a particular function, another part of the brain or other areas of the brain can restore that function. This means that all of the information in the brain, it's non-local. You can't say information X is in this part of the brain and information Y is in this part of the brain. It could be anywhere, much like a hologram, which is a picture. If you cut it in half, you will see in both halves a smaller resolution version of the original whole image. So, Karl Pribram's findings indicate to us that there is a holographic principle about. And there's a really good book which shows many examples of how this can be, called The Holographic Universe by Michael Talbot. Again, this is not a scientifically verified text, but this is a nice bridge text to give you some examples and demonstrations of how science can back up some of the ideas behind manifestation. And then thirdly, you have performance psychology. And you know, then performance psychology, especially sports performance, mind over matter makes a big difference in studies when they compare people that do these practices and compared to people that don't. So there you have it. Yes and no. Science does and doesn't back up manifestation. Thanks for watching.